Hey there, this is Joe Simonds with Salt Strong, and this is the independent review of the Block Island 30 SPF sunscreen. Now, a lot of you might not know, but I actually came down with melanoma. I had skin cancer back when I was 28 years old. It was a pretty serious deal. I got some awesome gnarly scars to prove it. Fortunately, I did not lose my arm or anything after a long day of surgery, but one thing that I came to realize after seeing dermatologists from Texas and Atlanta, Georgia, where it happened, and now here in Florida, is there was one common theme about sunscreen. And they said, Joe, don't look at just the SPF. The SPF obviously is important, but what's more important are the ingredients. And what I really like about this Block Island sunscreen is it had one special ingredient that every single dermatologist told me to have in there, and that is a little thing on the back called zinc oxide. They always say look for zinc. Now, you might remember zinc as a kid like I do. It was the stuff that the lifeguards put on their face and their nose, and it was just pure white. It looked like putting motor oil on your face. And of course, no one wants to look like Casper the White Ghost when they're out there fishing or surfing or on the beach. However, Block Island and some other groups out there have really just utilized technology and come up with ways to get zinc oxide. This has 22% zinc oxide, by the way, which is really one of the highest ones I've seen out there. And they found a way to, in simplified terms, basically break it all down and almost like crystallize it where it won't look really, really white on your face. In fact, it kind of rubs in very similar to a normal sunscreen, like a thicker 60 or 55 SPF sunscreen, which is what I really like about it. Now, the only negatives about something like this is you do need to put this on a little bit prior to going out, meaning like 20-30 minutes. I know all sunscreens say that, but this one you really need to have that on there. And if you don't know much about zinc oxide, let me just give you the layman's terms. What zinc does that normal sunscreens that you might see in your Publixes and supermarkets, the thing that zinc will do compared to those is it literally blocks the sunlight. It is actually like blocking it off of your face. It is not getting anywhere near your face, skin, wherever you might have it, whereas normal sunscreen actually just reflects it. So a little bit does get onto your skin, and of course some of the sunscreen seeps onto your skin, whereas the zinc is literally like sitting on top of your face and blocking all that. It is really, really tough to get sunburn with this, and I would highly recommend a sunscreen like the Block Island Sun Care to anyone who's out on the water and boating like us, who's going to be out there for extended periods of time. Now, the final thing I like about this, there's no dyes, there's no artificial fragrances. It's non-nano, and it's got a little vegan formula in here as well. So this thing really is organic, and it's going to be good for you, safe for you, your kids, and your whole family. So give old Block Island Sun Care a try. Great stuff. I really enjoyed it. Go check out Block Island Sunscreen at blockislandorganics.com. And please take care of your skin and always put sunscreen on when you're going out on the boat, the beach, the water, or anywhere where the sun is going to be on your skin. Be safe out there.